All right. It's been a while. No GWS games have been going on. But hello, everybody, and welcome to the GWS show. We are back, finally, after the bye round. Jesus Christ, well, there was nothing to talk about last round. We just had the bye. Yes, we are in the dark because the power's out at the moment. Oh, what's going on? Well, the power's not out. The lights are not working. So, anyways, we have our team selections in today. Finally, actually, I don't think we need the headphones. The team selections are in, and it's time to look at this team up against North Melbourne. Jesus Christ, this game is going to be... If we lose, it's over. Well, our season's already over, but anyways. In for the GWS Giants, Nick Haynes, Adam Kennedy, Juicy Prusy, Jack Steen, and Lockie Whitfield. No Taranto yet. Out is Brander and Bobby Hill with illness, and man, I'm happy with. I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Very happy. Very happy. It's good to see Nick Haynes is back. Jeez, it's been a while since he's been playing, but we do need him in the back because the back line's been absolutely shit. I think if you've been watching this show, you know how much we hate that back line. And it's finally paying off with everyone coming back. Taranto's still to come back. Our team looks good. Like, even though we're up against North Melbourne, we need to win against North Melbourne. There's no losing to North Melbourne. They've won one game. So the full teams are Sprower, Hogan, and Toby Green in the forward line. Half forward, we got Cogs. All Cogs is in the forward line. That's a bit... Fuck, I didn't see that. Himmelberg and Whitfield. Oh, Whitfield's named in the half forward pocket as well. In the centre, we have Riccardi, Tom Green, and Peatling. Am I reading this right? Jake Riccardi. Interesting. That's one we got to talk about. Jake Riccardi in the centre bounce. He's up against Aaron Hall as well, so maybe he's doing the tagging role, but I would give it to Matt DeBoer. I don't know. Halfbacks, we have Kennedy, Connor Arden, and Callan Ward, who's playing his 200th game on the weekend. I'm happy with that. Halfback, Kennedy's back. We need him back, actually. Callan Ward, Connor Arden, I'm loving that. Fullbacks, we got Perryman, Sam Taylor, and Isaac Cumming. No complaints with that as well. Our followers are Matt Flynn, Kelly, and DeBoer. And our interchanges, Steen, O'Halloran, Tanner Bruin, Nick Haynes, Jacob Ware. Oh, it just got updated. Lockie Yash, Steen, I think I already said that. Bruce, and Lockie Keefe. I think Juicy Bruce is going to be named on the extended bench, which sucks, but we're up against North Melbourne. No hate. You got to just appreciate this lineup because we're up against North Melbourne, and really we shouldn't have any problems with North Melbourne. It should be an easy park, like an easy run in the park, but you never know with that team. You never know. We can be up by 8 goals like you saw 2 weeks ago and then lose the game, which is fucking terrible. Looking at the list, it looks like, once again, Jake Riccardi is going to be doing the role on Aaron Hall, which I think it's Aaron Hall's first game back. Yes. Jaden Stevenson's back in the lineup for them as well. Lockie, I think that his name's Lockie Young, the guy from North Melbourne, is up against Toby Green. We are versing Core. The interesting matchups is Sam Taylor on Jack Zeeble. That's a good one. Horn Francis is getting matched up by Kennedy. Now, Adam Kennedy should easily run that guy in the park. No questions asked. So, that's a good one. Sunday's match between the Kangaroos, if you are planning to watch it, and the GWS Giants will be shown on Fox Footy and KO, and on 7 Mate if you're living in New South Wales. Yeah, I'm not mad about that team selection. This is the first time I can say we actually have a good team going into the game. We didn't have that a few weeks ago, but about time. About time. Some more news about the upcoming game and team selections is Callum Ward's 200th game. Now that's one to look out for. We must win for Callum Ward. There's no questions asked. He was the first co-captain, first goal kicker of the GWS Giants, if you have been following for that long. The first Kevin Sheedy medalist, which means probably the best and fairest. The first player to reach 100 games for the Giants. First player to reach 150 games and deserves and did actually get his live membership. And the first Giant on Sunday to play 200 games. Congratulations to you, Callum Ward. We are looking forward to the history that you're creating for us. And he actually did come out the other day. I think it might have been today. And he did say that before he retires, he sees GWS winning a premiership. And he sees it happening very soon, which is it's a huge call because I wasn't planning to get a premiership in the next 10 years. But who knows? Maybe they've got some things they're hiding from us. Maybe there's more things to come in the off season. And maybe even this season we can push for a final spot. Because the second half of the season, all we need to do is win every single game and we can make the finals, the top 8 at least. So that's an interesting one. But the fact that he said we can win a premiership in the next, before he retires, that could be 10 years, 5 years. Look, I wouldn't put it past. We could. But it's the question really, how? And who are we going to get in these years? There's not really anyone that would want to come to GWS at the moment. And we are still looking at Alistair Clarkson as the coach. And it's looking very likely that he will become the coach at the end of the season if Mark McVeigh does not perform well with the Giants. And if James Hird and the other assistant coaches perform bad as well. A bit off topic here with the GWS Giants, but a lot of controversy has been going down with the Melbourne Demons. And yes, the Monday, the Queen's birthday clash against Collingwood and Melbourne was up for a ripper until Stephen May got into a fucking punch-up. You love to see it. Melbourne with getting in a punch-up. Now, you love that. And he's been suspended for 1 game. Now, that's been all over the news. Like, really, there's been no GWS news, but besides team selections. But that's been breaking that's been on normal news, that's been on everywhere, but just having a punch-up at a restaurant, Jesus Christ, what is going on in Melbourne? Anyways, I just thought I would spill on that one, because imagine getting in a punch-up with your fucking friend and your teammate. That's just incredible. I think we're going to go back to talking about team selections, because the squad was announced yesterday at 6 o'clock, I think. The team looks good. We need everyone to be up and about for that game. Now, this is something I really want to talk about, is the attendance. They're saying this is going to be the lowest attending game in AFL history. I don't see it. I think GWS fans will turn up. I think North Melbourne fans won't turn up. If my team was doing as bad as North Melbourne, I wouldn't even be bothering to go to a game and supporting him. And especially with the Horne-Francis incidents, North Melbourne are in the mud right now. They are in the mud. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be the lowest attendance in AFL history. I think GWS fans, we got to turn up. If you guys are going to the game, make sure you guys are cheering like really loud and proud, because I reckon we're going to get the job done against North Melbourne. We're going to be live again on Sunday for the commentary and live gameplay of the GWS Giants taking on North Melbourne at Marvel Stadium. So yeah, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. We just got to make sure everyone is up and about and making sure that we're ready to go on Sunday, because if we lose against North Melbourne, then the post-game preview on this video, on this channel, is just going to be crazy, because as you knew, last game we lost by 8. Well, we didn't lose by 8 goals. We were up by 8 goals and ended up losing. Now, the post-game match after that was incredibly shocking and disappointing is the words to describe that. And if you guys are interested in watching that, I will drop the link in the description where you can see me go on about how shit we played and a bunch of flops at the back and in the forward line. Toby Green included in that flop. But I think we really do need Toby Green to step up on Sunday, and we need Cogs to step up. We need everyone, all the captains to step up. Josh Kelly, you need to be amazing. You need to have the game of your life. Callum Ward as well. 200th game. Show us your 200th game power. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up there. I don't think we need to talk much about not much more. We've gone through everything. There's not been much news this week. But no new signings, no nothing. We don't really talk about the WAFL. But we'll see you guys on Sunday. Go Giants! Come on! Let's go. Oh, whoa. Let's go Giants.